this story talks about the preparations that the Israelites had to go through before they can meet God and stand at the foot of Mount Sinai. And it also tells the story of the initial experience of standing at the foot of Sinai. And the shofar is an important piece of that, because to stand at Sinai, to witness God, to encounter God, to meet God for the first time, panim el panim, face to face as a people, we had to experience it with our whole beings, and that called on all of our senses. The shofar was sounded, a long blast was sounded to symbolize that we could approach the mountain for the first time, and that we were ready and open and accepting and willing to meet God. And we heard that from our holy musical instrument, the shofar, before we ever got to assess that encounter, to dive into that encounter. So as you're perusing the text on the source sheet, my question for you, what I hope that we are thinking about at this moment as we're looking back over the year that we just lived before we can open the book and start anew, is over the last year, what firsts did you experience? Maybe a first time ever, or the first time in a long time. What milestones, what moments of living life joyously and openly for the first time did you encounter in your story? And how did you hear the shofar at that moment? We heard the shofar's call to symbolize, to announce that we could meet God for the first time. How did you experience holiness in the firsts in your life? Think back on those blessings. And that's our reflection for this day of Elul. Be well.